Hi everyone, this is a continuation from the basic rule of algebra. Rule number 6. X to the power of 0 is equivalent to the 1. It means that whatever with the base value will be, when the power is 0, it's always equal to 1. Right? For example, where x to the power of 3 to the power of 0 is equivalent to 1, right? Even you can write it as a 1 million. There is a power which is equivalent to 1, right? So from here you can see is where rule number 6 is state that whatever the base will be, the amount will be, when the power is 0, always equal to 1, right? Rule number 7. X to the power of negative n is equivalent to the 1 divided by x to the power of n. Right? So in this case, negative n you can bring down here, right, to become a positive 1 divided by n. Right? For example, x to the power of negative 3 will be equal to the 1 divided by x to the power 3. So the power became positive by bringing down here, divided by 1. Rule number 8. X to the power m divided by x to the power of n. So in this case, you can write it as a x to the power of m minus n. So you can minus the power, right? So for example, x to the power of 5 divided by the x to the power of 2, right? So in this case, you can write it as a x to the power of 5 minus 2, right? So the answer will be x to the power of 3, right? So this is the rule where you are able to minus the power when it is divided by the variable that which has the same variable which has the power, right? Okay, rule number 9. X divided by y to the power of negative n, right? So in this case, you want to rid of the negative sign. So what will happen is where it is equivalent to the y divided by x, just reverse it. X by y divided become y by x, so n become positive. So this is rule number 9, right? So in this case, for example, where x divided by y to the power of negative 3, right? So in this case, which is equivalent to the, right? So you want to rid of the negative sign, so you just reverse it, y divided by x and to the power of 3, right? So you can simplify it further by, you can go and multiply in y cubed divided by the x cubed, right? So this is a final answer, right? So these are the 9 rules of the algebra.